make it last, make it move.
But I'ma hop in this foreign and act a fool.
Give me, I've been
ungrateful, I'm thankful. I've been ungrateful, I'm thankful.
Lord forgive me, I've been
ungrateful, but thankful. I've been ungrateful, but thankful. Oh no, please, no, we focus. Roll with me, get your dough up. In the city with Dizzy, that's all I'm hitting. See, honestly, I'm a champion, I am dabbing to no one. All this capping they doing, got me rather annoyed. Now me gather these suckers, ain't about to be scared. Ain't no ladder match winner, but I got my strap in the air, and I got my head in the sky high.
Oh, this is awesome.
The following contest is an elimination tag team match. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here tonight.
This is gonna be fun.
And her partner, from Stanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Just as responsible for the women's revolution as anybody.
A woman who has paved her own path, marches to her own beat, and has used it to create a Hall of Fame worthy career.
A true trailblazer.
If you name it, chances are Lita has done it in a WWE ring.
Incredible legend, Jacqueline.
And their opponents, first, from Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline.
You know, Jackie and Terry once formed a group called PMS, Pretty Mean Sisters. Not only was she a trainer at Tough Enough, she actually managed Booker T. A true pioneer!
And her partner, from Seattle, Washington, Ivory.
Ivory, incredibly comfortable in high-pressure situations, has won women's championship matches multiple times over her illustrious career.
I miss when Ivory was part of Right to Censor.
Of course you do.
They had a good message.
You know, I once spent 12 straight hours on the air with Ivory, part of a program called WrestleMania All Day Long.
You know, to this point in his life, Byron's never spent 12 hours cumulatively with a woman. Congratulations, Cole.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight. Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand? Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact.
Up and face first.
Flapjack.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Wow.
Elbow! Up and down. What a slam. Ivory calf crusher's in. Cinched in. Nowhere to go. Oh, this is not good at all. The pen.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a strike. Looks like Jacqueline is starting to slow here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag. Nailed it. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Corey, you touched on this before.
Look at Ivory making her move.
She better do something fast. She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Ooh! Splash!
Massive.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate!
You gotta like her chances now.
That's exactly what...
Going for broke.
It doesn't look like she's gonna get her to tap here.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael. And Jacqueline plays mind games as good as any lady in the WWE. The slam!
We might just see it here.
And this...
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. Here it comes! Here it comes! Woo-wee! Oh boy, here comes Jacqueline.
And here we go from behind. German suplex released.
There it is. Jacqueline might have just set the end of this match in motion.
Boom! Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Uh-oh. Beautiful technique.
This could be it, guys.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it didn't look any less brutal the second time around.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and...
This could be all she wrote.
Oh, awesome! Float over DDT!
Here's her chance to end this.
This could be it.
She's almost out of it.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron.
Ivory's got her up. Boom!
Oh, ouch.
What's gonna happen now?
She's looking at it. She better do something fast. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Comes up big with the reversal. Look at Lita stalking her.
Lita got the wrestling bug after watching Rey Mysterio. this.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious. Lita in a very precarious position, guys.
This is Ivory's match now.
Neck breaker!
That could be it.
What do you think Ivory needs to focus on right now?
To elaborate on Lita's training from Mexico, she's the first to do.
We know what's coming here. Incoming.
Oh, what a moonsault. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Lita thinking it's time to go for the win.
She better do something fast. She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Bam! What a slam! Ivory with a serious reason for concern.
Her tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
She's able to turn it on in a flash. Yeah, he's able to tap into an energy source few other.
What's Ivory putting together here? She better do something fast. Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on, there's no way she was going to tap to that.
Lita's get. Boom, what impact!
Is this it for Ivory?
Ah, the reversal by Ivory.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Suplex! Reverses that one. You gotta believe this one's over. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
And Lita reverses it.
Hurricane Rana!
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver.
And now one more time. Look out! Oh, moonsault!
That's all she wrote, fellas. But now can Lita capitalize?
Lita! She better do something fast. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned she's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too. Oof!
Lita got out of there in time.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Here it comes.
Dodges a bullet there.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
She might have it.
Ivory plants her face first. You can never count Ivory out.
She's looking at it. I don't think anyone. She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
She might have it.
Ivory was able to get out of the way there. Oh man, she is rolling now.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Ooh, what impact.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
She counters before it's too late.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Oh, what a forearm!
That was dirty.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Ooh, right to the face. Destroyed.
She's looking at it. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. Oh, up and down. What a slam. Ivory was able to get out of the way there. Crucifix head scissors.
You can't keep a good woman down, and Lita is an incredibly good woman.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Look at her go.
Trish Stratus starting to look a little drained. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
Well, I still think she has the best shot at winning this match. She just seems one step faster than her opponent here tonight. She is on fire.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oof! Beautiful technique. Ivory has her up.
Oh, slams her down.
And there it is, boys.
She might have it.
She better do something fast.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Oh, the old head scissor. This might be it.
Oh, my.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Stratisfaction!
Boom! She's back in full control now.
I think Trish Stratus just secured.
She's looking at it.
Ivory
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
Boom, what impact.
Yeah, it's tiring just watching her out there.
And here we go from behind. German suplex.
Looks like Trish's night is over, guys.
Look out, look out. This could be it. She better do something fast.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
Showing some quickness there.
Ooh! It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow. Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact.
Boom!
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Nailed it.
Jacqueline is going to have to improvise because She's not seeing any benefit to her current strategy.
I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
His partner must feel
Awesome! Float over DDT!
I bet you feel foolish riding around.
Jacqueline looking to end this.
Oh boy, here comes Jacqueline.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
just when it looked like her night was over, too.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
You gotta believe this one's over. Down she goes.
And she might just stay down there this time.
And there's the reversal from Jacqueline.
We'll see if this showboating comes back to haunt Jacqueline later.
Neckbreaker. What a stomp.
Good grief. Look at her go. Going for it all here. And look at the quickness by Jacqueline.
Trish Stratus has been eliminated.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Whoa!
Right across.
Oof!
We're looking at complete domination here.
Yeah, it's tiring just watching her out there.
Uh-oh. Oh, what impact.
But is it enough to propel Lita to victory? Wow, that one packed even more punch than the...
She might have it.
She better do something fast.
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
German!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Lita looking to get to the top rope.
She's looking at it.
Look at this.
Oh, what a moonsault. But is it enough to propel Lita to victory?
I see where she's going with this. She might have it. Oh, plants her.
That's it. That's what she needed. Oh, man, Jacqueline.
She's looking at it.
She better do something fast.
No, she gets out of it. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
She is on fire.
And what a reversal from Jacqueline.
Momentum clearly in her corner.
Oh, awesome. Float over DDT.
She's got it now.
She might have it.
Lita has been
She's almost out of it.
eliminated.
They got it. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Jacqueline and Ivory.
Jacqueline and company with the win.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere. legendary Lita is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver.
The four-time WWE Women's Champion is here. Talk about a woman who's made so much history here in WWE.
Remember when she was the first female, along with Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, to main event Monday Night Raw?
And she was such an important part of the Hardy Boys, Team Extreme. Here comes the Hall of Famer.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline.
You know, Jackie and Terry once formed a group called PMS, Pretty Mean Sisters. Not only was she a trainer at Tough Enough, she actually managed Booker T.
Unanimously regarded as one of the toughest people, male or female, to ever step foot in a ring, Jacqueline has earned her reputation.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
What a clothesline!
Ouch.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Russian leg sweep.
She's looking at it. Jacqueline starting to stall a bit here. But this certainly isn't something she can't... No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
God, enough already.
Jacqueline looking to finish this one early. You're not going to get her that easy.
She's still in this one.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Twist of fate!
But can she fall?
Lita going for it early. You're not going to get her that easy.
Well, Jacqueline has experience in martial arts and kickboxing, so she knows her way around a ring.
Lita looking to get to the top rope. Lita looking for something big. Oh, moonsault! She got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Oh, right to the gut.
And look at the quickness by Jacqueline.
German suplex released.
She can end it here.
Lita's in a real bad spot.
I see where she's going with this. A superstar is always in a high-profile match when they main event.
Jacqueline has eyes to fill. Oh, awesome! Float over DDT!
This is it. This
Shoulders on the mat. She kicks out of that one.
Too soon.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
You guys bring up Lita and Trish's Women's Championship match. It isn't lost on anybody that was the first time women were given the spotlight to have a match end Monday Night Raw. It was uncharted territory.
The Lita-Trish rivalry had reached a fever pitch, and the two weren't given that main event spot. They earned that main event spot.
Air whip! She might have it. Uh-oh. The tide might be turning. Lita's getting... This might be it!
Oh, my.
Oh, it's over.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Uh-oh. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Oh, continuing to punish them. Watch this here.
Jacqueline being pressed hard. Oh no, here we go.
A spinning leg lariat.
She's back in full control now. This isn't good. I don't think Lita knows where she is.
Jacqueline is in position.
She can't take much more of this.
Look at this. Jacqueline seems helpless.
Here we go for the win. 2. Oh, somehow.
Wow, I am impressed.
Harsh impact.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the neck breaker.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Lita has a big opportunity here.
Reverse twist of fate. Game, set, match. This one is over.
She goes for the cover. 2. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Wow.
She's calling her out. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Ooh, what impact.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Setting him up in position here on the second rope.
Ooh, tornado DDT.
If that doesn't end it, I don't...
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Jacqueline with the victory. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
I've been popping, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. When we call up on no and show up, man, them the shot toss. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta. Hey, hey, switch my whip, came back in black, I'm starting saying rest in peace to Bon Scott. Hey, close that door, we blowing smoke, she asked me light a fire like I'm awesome. Hey, food on stage, finally leave my show in a cop car. Hey, it was legendary through a TV out the window of the montage. On the table.
Oh, this is awesome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here tonight.
A true pioneer.
And her opponent, from Seattle, Washington, Ivory.
Ivory, incredibly comfortable in high-pressure situations, has won women's championship matches multiple times over her illustrious career.
I miss when Ivory was part of Right to Censor.
Of course you do.
They had a good message.
She had the first ever Hardcore Rules women's match in WWE.
True trailblazer here in WWE's women's division.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
What a strike. Hair pull mat slam. Uh-oh. Neck breaker. Look, that'll mess up the back of your neck.
5. Boom!
She goes for the cover, and she gets her shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that. Drop kick right on point.
She goes for the cover. And Trish kicks out early.
Way too early.
What a sidewalk slam.
He is finished.
Oh, nasty impact.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Ivory's got her up.
Boom! Ouch. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Trish Stratus with the early kick out.
Gonna take more than that. All measured up.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Here we go. Ivory is setting it up.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Byron brought up Trish Stratus' past with Chris Jericho and perhaps the biggest betrayal in WrestleMania history. Stratus attacked Jericho and why?
Trish, the chin kick from Trish.
Perfectly executed, guys.
Gentlemen, Trish Stratus might have sewn this one up.
Shoulders on the mat. A kick out after one.
Yeah, it's gonna take more than that.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Got the arm.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
What a strike.
Nailed it.
Oh, going to the top, high risk. Incoming.
We've got to cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
How in the world?
Trish Stratus starting to look a little drained. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Oh man, this match is so evenly matched, it's unbelievable. Any one of these women can win at this point.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Ivory was able to get out of the way there. And look at the quickness by Trish Stratus.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
With a stratosphere!
This is all but over.
The shoulders are down. 2 count and a kick out.
She's still in this one.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Ivory's got her up. Boom!
Oh, ouch.
This is it. This is her chance.
Can she end it here? Kicks out in time.
Not yet.
We saw the return of many legends in the 2018 Women's Royal Rumble, but Trish Stratus may have been the most impactful return of the evening.
Ivory is in position.
What a face buster. This one is over.
This could do it. I thought that was it.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Here we go. Ivory is setting it up.
Look at Ivory. Filibuster.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
She goes for the cover.
Ivory looked impressive tonight.
Here is your winner, Ivory.
Ivory picks up the victory here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.